Hollywood, a place where dreams are made and friendships sometimes fall apart. While many of us idolize our favorite celebrity friendships, few know about the rifts that can come from working together under the spotlight. Fame, money, and creative tension have proven time and again to be a volatile mix. So today, let's dive into some of Hollywood's most heartbreaking breakups, friendships ruined by the very industry that brought them together.
New they're the Liz Taylor, Richard Burton couple of this modern day, and they're.
Our first pair is none other than James Franco and Seth Rogen, a friendship that began on the set of Freaks and Geeks back in the late 90s and blossomed through a string of comedy hits. Movies like Pineapple Express and The Interview cemented Franco and Rogen as one of the most beloved bromances in Hollywood. But in 2021, the pair's friendship took a turn for the worse. James Franco found himself at the center of controversy when several women accused him of sexual misconduct, including incidents allegedly happening at his now-defunct acting school. These accusations cast a shadow over Franco's career and placed Rogen in an uncomfortable position. In a May 2021 interview with the Sunday Times, Rogen admitted that he no longer planned to work with Franco, calling the situation painful. In his words, he found it difficult to reconcile his love for Franco with the seriousness of the accusations. Rogen's decision wasn't just about business, it was about principle. But the fallout was clear. One of Hollywood's favorite friendships was over, and while both actors have since taken different paths, it's unlikely we'll see them share the screen again. Next up, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly became one of comedy's most iconic duos after the success of Step Brothers and Talladega Nights. Their offbeat improvisational style made them fan favorites, and their real-life friendship seemed just as solid. But in 2021, rumors of a rift began swirling over the casting of HBO's series Winning Time: The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. Ferrell and Adam McKay, his longtime friend and creative partner, had been working together for years under their company Gary Sanchez Productions. But when it came time to cast the role of Lakers owner Jerry Buss, things took an unexpected turn. Ferrell was reportedly interested in the part, but McKay decided to cast John C. Reilly instead, without informing Ferrell beforehand. McKay later admitted that he mishandled the situation, saying, "I should have called him, and I didn't. I effed up." According to McKay, he felt Reilly was a better fit for the role, but the casting decision fractured his relationship with Ferrell. Ferrell was reportedly hurt by McKay's choice and their lack of communication around it, leading to the dissolution of their long-standing production company and partnership. It was the end of an era. While Reilly and Ferrell have never publicly commented on the rift, McKay has expressed regret over the situation, admitting that he lost a friend in the process. Fans of the comedic duo were left saddened by the news, and while both have moved on to different projects, it's clear that this was one Hollywood friendship hit hard by the pressures of working together. The Fast and Furious franchise has become a symbol of Hollywood action and family, but as the series grew, so did the egos on set. Dwayne Johnson joined the franchise in 2011, and while his character was an instant hit with fans, he reportedly clashed with Vin Diesel from the beginning. Things boiled over in 2016 when The Rock posted a scathing message on Instagram, alluding to unprofessional behavior by certain co-stars, later revealed to be Vin Diesel. Diesel reportedly took issue with Johnson's approach, saying he was trying to bring tough love to get the best out of his co-star. Despite attempts at reconciliation, Johnson eventually left the main franchise, though he returned for his own spin-off, Hobbs & Shaw. The rift was so strong that Diesel made a public plea in 2021 for Johnson to return to the series, which Johnson politely declined. Fans might love the on-screen family, but off-screen, it's clear that Johnson and Diesel won't be having a family barbecue anytime soon. Sex and the City might be about friendship, but Sarah Jessica Parker and Kim Cattrall's relationship has been anything but friendly. Over the years, there was always rumors of tension on set, but it wasn't until the third Sex and the City movie was in the works that things took a public turn for the worse. Cattrall reportedly demanded a higher salary for her role in the third film, But when the movie fell through, she publicly criticized Parker, calling her cruel and accusing her of exploiting a tragedy after Parker reached out on social media to express condolences when Cattrall's brother passed away. In a famous interview, Cattrall even went as far as to say, "We were never friends." Ouch! The fallout led to Cattrall's absence from the recent And Just Like That reboot, a move that was felt deeply by fans. While they might still be Carrie and Samantha in our hearts, the chances of seeing these two together again are slim. Having met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were once a Hollywood golden couple. Their undeniable on-screen chemistry quickly became a real-life romance, capturing the fascination of fans worldwide. Over the years, they worked on various projects individually, but finally reunited on screen for the 2015 film By the Sea, which Jolie wrote and directed. Set against the backdrop of a troubled marriage, By the Sea tells the story of a couple navigating deep emotional issues. Art imitating life, perhaps a little too closely. According to Jolie, the film was meant to help them work through some of their own challenges, but the process ended up being more difficult than they anticipated. Jolie later revealed that the experience of making By the Sea wasn't easy on their marriage. She described it as an attempt to communicate through their issues creatively, but instead the film's heavy themes only served to expose and exacerbate the cracks in their relationship. While they remained committed to the project, the filming process reportedly deepened their personal struggles. Their marriage ended just a year after By the Sea was released, marking a turning point in their relationship. Though they had once been inseparable, Pitt and Jolie have since been embroiled in a highly publicized divorce and custody battle, making their artistic collaboration on By the Sea one of the last major projects they shared. For Pitt and Jolie, By the Sea was meant to be a therapeutic project, but it instead deepened the divide between them. In Hollywood, where personal and professional lives often intersect, sometimes the price of collaboration can be the relationship itself. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which Hollywood friendship breakup surprised you the most. Until next time, keep your friendships strong and maybe avoid working together.